Hello, welcome to this update here on CBSBoston.com. I'm Katie Bryce.
And I'm Ken MacLeod. Here are some of the stories making news. Police are looking for a hit-and-run driver after the death of a man in Mattapan. State police say the 40-year-old was struck by a vehicle near Morton and Fuller Streets at around midnight. EMTs tried to revive him at the scene, but he didn't survive. Now police are looking for a cab driver who may have witnessed the incident and are asking the public for help.
State officials say they are cracking down on bars that overserve patrons this Memorial Day weekend. Treasurer Deb Goldberg said the State Alcoholic Beverages Control Commission will be focused on bars in summer communities that have sold alcohol to drivers later convicted of drunk driving. Goldberg says the commission has been working with local police departments to identify these so-called high-risk locations.
The Steamship Authority is blaming a contractor for recent mechanical issues with its ferries. The Globe reports that Rhode Island-based Senesco Marine was hired to do work on 3 boats, including the Martha's Vineyard. Documents show the ferry had more than 250 issues, including a sewage smell, since its $18 million overhaul. The Steamship Authority will be demanding money back for what it calls poor workmanship and improperly installed parts.
College in Boston is changing its name. Simmons College has announced it will be known as Simmons University beginning in September. The private women's college in the Fenway is restructuring with 4 new schools. Simmons officials say the change will allow students more diverse study across those 4 colleges. The class of 2019 will be the first to call themselves Simmons University graduates.
Well, it was kind of like July out there today. Yes. Tomorrow, we're going to go back to early April.
And Eric Fisher is here with what we can expect for the rest of the Memorial Day weekend.
Definitely a big change on the way for tomorrow compared to what we had today. Some towns topping 90 degrees this afternoon, most well up into the 80s. We've had bright skies. We're watching a few showers and storms across New Hampshire, and some of those will try to slip south this evening along with the cooler air. So as the night goes on, we'll watch those northeast winds pick up. Highest risk of some showers and storms will be across New Hampshire and northeastern Massachusetts. This will be the zone. We could see some locally heavy rainfall and some thunder and lightning. As we head toward midnight, most towns will be back into the 60s. And then tomorrow we'll be locked into the clouds, mainly gray skies, some scattered showers and drizzle, a damp day, and temps will be basically stuck in the 50s all day long. I guess that's good news for the run to remember. You don't have to worry about the heat in Boston. We'll talk about mid-50s, a little bit of drizzle for Sunday morning. High temps 55 to 60 across the area, so about 30 degrees cooler than what we had out there today. It's a good movie day. And at the beach, well, it's a good board game kind of day out there. Water temperatures still in the mid-50s. But as we head toward Monday, Memorial Day, we will start off with cloud cover. Then we'll see increasing sunshine. I think this will turn into a pretty nice afternoon. And then we're looking at very warm air as we go into Tuesday and the rest of the week. So Monday, a rebound. We'll get into the 70s away from the coast in the afternoon, 60s near the water. But for any observances out there or any barbecues, I think it's going to turn into a pretty nice second half of the day. Just a little bit cooler along the shoreline. So if you're at the beach, yeah, it's doable, but it's not necessarily a warm summer day like what we had out there today. It is still May after all. So here's a look at the 7-day forecast. Next week, we've got 80s Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Warm summer stretch to wrap up the month. Ken and Katie, back to you.
Those board games at the beach don't usually last very long, do they?
No, about 5 minutes.
That does it for this update here on CBSBoston.com. We thank you for watching.
We'll see you next time. Have a great day.